Hey viewers, you're watching The Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. US President Donald Trump on Saturday stated that he will not meet Russia's President Vladimir Putin until the two nations finalize a deal to end the conflict in Ukraine, which began in February 2022. Speaking to the reporters aboard Air Force One, Trump emphasized that he would not be wasting his time without a clear agreement in place, describing the current situation as very disappointing, despite having maintained a strong relationship with Putin in the past. Earlier this month, the United States had announced that Donald Trump would meet Putin in Budapest, Hungary, in order to discuss possible solutions to the Ukraine crisis. However, those talks have not produced meaningful progress as both the sides have expressed reservations about holding another summit. Donald Trump referenced a previous meeting with Putin in Alaska in August, which both the leaders has described as highly successful, and noted that a follow-up summit had been planned. During a joint press conference following that meeting, Putin even invited Donald Trump to Moscow for the next round of discussions. With negotiations now at a standstill, Donald Trump suggested that he might seek China's assistance in addressing Russia. He highlighted that China and India have been the largest buyers of Russia's crude and reiterated that both the nations should cut back their oil imports from Moscow. Donald Trump added that he may discuss the issue with Chinese President Xi Jinping, noting that China has already reduced its purchases of Russia's oil substantially, while India has ceased buying Russian crude entirely. Donald Trump also emphasized that the United States has imposed sanctions on Russia and additional tariffs on India and related to its purchase of Russian oil. India is now subject to a 50% total tariff imposed by the United States on Russian oil imports, including an additional 25% recently implemented. This move has drawn criticism from New Delhi, which has described the tariffs as unjust, while asserting its intention to protect its national interest. Reflecting on his diplomatic experience, Donald Trump once again referenced the four-day military conflict between India and Pakistan, claiming that he successfully mediated the crisis and suggesting that he could similarly help resolve the Russia-Ukraine conflict. He stated, "If you look at India and Pakistan, I could say almost any one of the deals that I have already done, I thought would have been more difficult than Russia and Ukraine. But it didn't work out that way." However, New Delhi has consistently maintained that no third-party mediation was involved in the ceasefire negotiations with Islamabad. Donald Trump's remarks underscore his focus on ensuring that any future engagement with Russia yields tangible results, while also highlighting his broader approach to leveraging international partners such as China and India in efforts to address global conflicts. As tensions persist in Ukraine, the international community continues to watch closely for any breakthrough that could lead to a negotiated settlement. That's all for now. Stay tuned to The Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.